What is going on, everyone? So let's take a look at AMC. So AMC is making some moves in the past day, and we can see here around March 8th, we're around $9.28, give or take, and then even up to here, $9.50. And then currently we reached almost $10 mark, looks like about $9.95. And right now we are hovering around the $9.79, and the market just opened, so we'll have to wait and see what happens the next few hours, let alone the next few days. But right now, it looks like AMC has been trending upwards the past few days, and there isn't really much resistance in terms of the current price point. So if I were to just go back and look around the 30-minute charts, I mean, we can see here this potential price target is around $11.30, give or take. And currently, if it were to break 10, then that is definitely a good sign. And then once it breaks 10, we'll have to see if it can hit at this point right here, which is around $11.30. And then after that, I mean, we can go up to the all-time highs. But we'll have to wait and see. And just remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Make sure you do your research before making any investments. But just looking really quick, the RSI, it's indicating that it could be overbought. But there is some news that is occurring on Wednesday. So essentially, if you don't know, AMC is going to be reporting its fourth quarter earnings on Wednesday. And that's usually the reason why people get in. They buy the rumor, sell the news. So right now, technically, it hasn't actually happened yet. But they're stating here that they're going to anticipate a loss of $3.61 per share. And that results on 89% decline on revenue. Now, obviously, the quarantine, the revenues drop drastically. But this is a meme stock. This is something that Reddit likes, and overall it's actually a legitimate company. And I think people don't really look at the revenues, obviously, because I mean, if they know that the company's down 90+% almost, I mean, the current price point that evaluates it at quite a good position. So clearly people believe in this long term, and also the world's actually opening up too, so that there's some more bullish signs around AMC. But looking at this article right here, talks about, remember, if you guys have been following AMC, right, they raised over $900+ million. And you can see here the $917 million that they raised that essentially kept them from going bankrupt. So they have a lot of cash that they're sitting on that they can pretty much use to survive and build up the company, right? So in short term, if you're looking at the current price point, it seems like we will have to wait and see what happens. But long term, if you are bullish on the company, you think the quarantine is going to end, which it seems like, at least in the States, a lot of states right now are removing the mask mandate. More people are going out. Movie theaters are opening up in different cities. AMC seems like one of those post-pandemic companies that will thrive. But again, we'll have to wait and see until then. But in long term, I think that AMC could do really well. That's just my own opinion. Short term, if you're just trying to trade this, then you will definitely be keeping up with the news and what's going on. But right now, we'll have to wait. And obviously, there's still people talking about gamma squeeze, short squeezes. There are some predictions in terms of dates, like when they say that. But I don't really look at those type of predictions, because reality, no one really knows what's going to happen until it actually happens. So if those predictions are right, then that'd be awesome. But until then, we'll have to wait. And we're obviously looking at it from a bullish perspective. But let's just say things don't pan out as they do. I mean, we could see it drop down to around the $7.80-ish mark, give or take. And then we have potential right here for potentially $5.60 here. So that's what I would say if it were not to pan out as we want. And then obviously long term, we'll just have to wait and see. But until then, it seems like it's just a waiting game. So unless AMC comes out with some new business model, new features to their company, things of that nature, then there's really not much we can do besides just wait for the quarantine to open up and let more people back to the actual movies. And aside from that, if you made it this far in the video and you want to get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850, then all you need to do is go and click the description down below, click on that first link, and sign up for an account. And as long as you deposit $100 minimum or more, you'll be able to receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. And aside from that, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.